Hello, welcome back to Digimon World.
Getting your kit off world.
Ginyu squad, your kit off.
Ginyu kit off. Ginyu kit off. Ginyu kit off. That's like it's like a name. It sounds like a footballer's name.
Ginyu kit off, yeah.
Ginyu kit off.
He's from foreign.
He's from the foreigns.
Yeah.
I just spat somewhere then. Did you see that?
No. Oh, well, it'll crust up eventually.
It was literally, you know, just like a little oat.
Yeah.
Just a single oat that was stuck in my teeth, and as I've said.
Oh, okay. I thought you were using oat to mean a glob of spit.
No. It's more like a bit of oat has come out of my mouth.
Oh, I don't know where that's gone. Whatever.
In your drink.
Yeah.
No,
Kamen Rider Oats.
Oh, what have I got caught on? Oh, your little chair knob.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That's the dial.
The dial.
Like for what's Tambor in Star Wars, where he talks, goes, the Techno Union Army is at your disposal, Count. That's what that is.
Which Star Wars was that? Was it the one I've seen?
Episode 2, I think.
Oh, okay. I would have seen it, I just don't remember it. I mean, Count. Yeah, probably episode 2 then, if it was Count Dooku.
Yeah.
Deku. Count Deku.
Count
Tree.
Deku, yeah. Alright, let's go and do some...
That was nice. Yeah, I was surprised. That was quite a nice clap. I think it's where I've just washed my hands, so they're, you know, like soapy.
Yeah.
They've got that, like, soapy tuft to them. Like, there's that texture that your hands... Or the texture skin gets after you've washed them with soap.
Yes.
You get what?
Soap. It is Dove soap.
It's like a bit more... It's like drier and more frictiony. Do you get what I mean? Less greasy.
I prefer the feel of Dove soap on the hands, but it's harder to mush the old bars together than it was Imperial Leather. That's my Dove soap review.
Mush what? So like when you've got two like half bar bits and you want to mush them into one.
That one's almost gone, so it's quite hard to get a lather up with that one now. So I want to mush it into a bigger one.
Or you like, or like where it's like the thin bits, so you can't get much from the thinness, so you have to sort of scrunch it all up into like a little ball.
Oh, I didn't think of doing that. That's a good idea.
Or like roll it up like a little tube, and you can get a bit more of a. Do you have a second?
My name is Pikachu Yamashina.
Pikachu Yamashima. Yashimanda. Wow. I don't like how some people have voice acting and some people don't.
Yeah.
It annoys me in any game.
She's actually deaf and we're communicating by lip reading.
Oh yeah.
That's how deaf people communicate. They say it without making any noise and expect everyone else to understand.
Yeah. Yeah, because being deaf affects talking, not. I mean, in certain way, in certain I know sometimes it can, but not always. There's like what is there is a specific term for people who can't talk, isn't there? Oh look, Nanimon on a Sunday.
This is first in the guide.
Numamon Strikes Back. Ooh.
Yeah, you know, it used to be back in the day. You used to call it dumb, but for obvious reasons, we don't use that.
I thought that just used to be the general term for all disabilities. They didn't. No.
Because if someone couldn't hear or speak, you'd say they were deaf and dumb. Mute. That's the word.
Mute.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. No audio. Mute. Makes sense.
It doesn't. Yeah.
It does. Kind of
amazing.
How it took us that long to get there. Oh dear.
Connect. From the connector
to the telly.
Central Hospital.
But then, do we want to check Tits McGee, see what she's got to see?
We have a look, see if there's any Digivolution. I just wait for them to finish, and then we'll
20 minutes.
Otherwise we'll just go through menus.
Yeah, true. She'll tell us when someone's ready to digivolve.
She'll tell us, pardon me, she'll tell us when they're at max level.
Oh, okay. Well, that doesn't matter then.
Yeah.
Max level is when they're ready to digivolve.
Yes. Get out of my way while I just like shoulder barge her out of the way. Right,
Central. Oh, the hospital. We don't come here that often, do we?
No.
Been a while. Sleep when you're tired, eat when you're hungry. What a life, am I right?
On a farm, you can play and train with everyone. Come on, let's give it a try.
No. Sleep when you're hungry. Wait.
Sleep when you're hungry.
Sleep when you're hungry. Eat when you're tired. Oh.
Thirst when you're drinky.
And impel yourself on his hair. Ooh, he was never there.
What's the large capacity of those?
Oh.
Oh! I didn't know we had that. There we are.
Woo! Oh, you can go get back whoever was gone. I bet we got that for like completing a quest last time. Didn't use it.
Probably. No, it was drop rate, large capacity. I thought it was going to be like memory or something. But we didn't need it because we had the memory thing anyway.
Can't
do it. There we go.
There are more than 3 times as many PR people in America as there are journalists. PR, that's like press release, isn't it?
Yeah. Public relations.
Public relations. Press release.
Purple people.
Purple
people. Purple people.
people. Yeah.
You're turning violent.
You're
turning violent.
There are more than 3 times as many Power Ranger people in America as there are journalists. PR? Power Ranger?
Yeah.
No, okay. The Nazis made it illegal on pain of death for apes to give the Heil Hitler salute.
Oh, because they're not like
They're not
master
human.
race enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Silly Nazis. They were silly, weren't they?
No, those silly Nazi. Nilly Satsies. I got nil in my Satsies. How much did you get? Oh wait,
was I meant to have spoken to?
What's this? Like a twin person?
Yeah,
Is she one of the twins?
I can't remember if they were twins or just brother and sister, but she was pretending to be him in the digital world. But then his ghost was also there.
Sounds familiar. All but one of the ravens at the Tower of London died from the stress during the Blitz.
Oh.
Nah, the one raven that survived became the king of them all.
He flew all the way to Germany and pecked out Hitler's eyes.
He was the one that won the war for us, that one raven. He was Scottish. He sent kids on trials, and his warriors went and won the war. That's a film I need to see. Raven and the warriors winning World War II.
You know, there's that kind of like Hitler stood on like in Calais or wherever and looked across with his binoculars to see the White Cliffs over. Like he looks over and he just sees Raven stood there with a bunch of kids, and he's like, "Achtung, surrender! They have surviven."
That's a sketch we need to do. I mean, I did think of funny sketch, but it become outdated as soon as COVID stops being a thing.
COVID will never stop being funny. I mean, relevant.
I know, but yeah, no, it's just basically a robber goes to rob a house. There's all this like tempting stuff, like the door's just wide open, the windows are. It's like the entire house is tempting him to go in, but before he gets there, he just hears a cough from inside, and he's just like, no, and just goes on to the next one.
You could have. He breaks in, and then like the homeowner comes downstairs, like, "What's this? What's going on?" And then he turns the light on, and sees the burglar stood there. It's like, "What are you doing in here without a mask on?"
Yeah, and then the burglar gets arrested for not having the mask rather than rather than just doing the burglary in the first place. It's the mask that he gets charged for.
There's several ways you could take it, because you could also have the burglar just say, "Oh, sorry, I didn't realise."
Yeah.
And, like, go out and then put it back on and come back in.
Yeah.
And then burgle it. The homeowner's like, "Thank you." Inside the writer's room.
Yeah. Somebody, I give permission for somebody to make that sketch, because that is a sketch I know I'm too lazy to do. British spies stopped using semen as invisible ink because it began to smell if it wasn't fresh. I mean, fair enough, but that's one thing I never thought of, and it actually makes a lot of sense using semen as invisible ink.
Yeah.
You can only see it under the lights. under the sonic screwdriver like.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna start making invisible link messages.
Please never communicate with me.
You will receive 5 messages in invisible ink, but only one of them I will use Seaman. It's your job to decipher which one.
Oh Jesus! It's like one of them uses semen. The other ones use like the sap from that tree that smells of semen.
What
Do you know
okay,
what is
yeah.
it called? I can't remember what it's
I
called.
know what you mean. I
Yeah.
know what you mean. Oh. Naitomon. Naitomuno.
Oh.
Karaso combo. Oh, and they're the compatible ones. Bestie friends.
Besties. So we've got
My
to.
besties.
This is just like Digimon Masters Online now. We've got to get 8 Syakamon shells from killing Syakamon.
Oh, okay.
We've got to find Syakamons first.
They've really upgraded the graphics to Digimon Masters Online.
Yeah.
It's just a shame that you can't actually do any of the multiplayer stuff anymore.
Boo, boo, boo. Oh yeah, there's like no Syakamons. What's going on?
Shako.
Ige.
So. Mina. Mina Shinka.
Oh, he floated.
Whoa. Oh.
Floating.
Level up.
Level up.
Level is up. It's my name.
Are you up?
A little bit more to the side
When
today,
you're-
unfortunately.
When you're up, you're up.
When I was down, I was down.
When you're only halfway up.
I was neither up nor down.
Exactly.
So cheesy, I think I just threw up in my mouth. I didn't, actually, for the benefit of the test.
Reflux.
If there's anyone new here, I'm a terrible smoker and I have bad lungs, so I just cough shit up now and then.
Oh, shit's not meant to come out of there.
No, but unfortunately that's what you get for smoking.
Oh.
It reverses it all around,
No.
you see.
Oh god.
Oh.
Oh.
Ooze.
O's for the gate.
Non-repose.
There we go. There he goes.
There he goes.
Right, from first map again, the left northern teleporter.
Oh. Now, see, I think I've watched the Four Candles sketch more in the past year than I have in my entire life because
Yes.
I've started watching people reacting to it. You watch Americans reacting to like British comedy sketches and stuff.
I can relate to that
Yeah.
very much.
Like, I had watched it a few times in my life anyway, but just you triple that and times it by 10
Yeah.
for the amount I've watched it in just this year alone.
Who did you say was next now?
That and the Peter Kay misheard lyrics.
Oh yeah, I haven't.
No, you haven't seen that one as much?
No, it's not a classic for me, so
No.
I haven't kind of ignored it.
Now you see, with me, unfortunately, classic, sort of like really classic stuff can be hit and miss. Certain sketches I do like, but certain ones I find a little bit too old-fashioned at times and can be a bit like, okay. I can see the funny in it, but it didn't really make me chuckle.
Yeah.
What we got? Nout. Fucking hell, we got 3 fun. We can get
They don't count because they're the special ones. They're permanently Agumen.
Well,
He was max level. I've got to check then.
wait,
So
someone was?
we'll have to de-digivolve him. Where is it? Shelnumamon.
No, Shumamon.
Nelly the Shumamon went to something and something up at the circus. That went very wrong. I don't know what I was getting at. There it is.
Did I?
You did.
Oh, okay, I did,
Here,
did I?
From one shell to another.
Oh, okay. Must have hurt like shell. I do like how his shell's got like the 2 little eye holes.
Yeah. There's like the rare Siakamon is when it's closed and it's got his eyes looking through. There are pictures of it online on the dark web.
The work deb.
Yes.
Leavey bitchy labby.
Right, so apparently we should just be able to encounter. Oh, in this. Is it? Wait, it said we could find them anywhere. Maybe it literally is in this area.
We haven't seen them yet. We got anything that can like raise the encounter rate or anything?
Yes, we have. Good thinking, man of bats.
No problem. Bin of Robs.
No problem, small bird.
Small bird. Man of bats and boy of birds.
Ah, yes. Right.
Bin Robin, just Bin Laden's brother.
Increases forces encounters.
I mean...
Oh.
These were what we needed, weren't it?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. How many do we
Punch.
need? Like 7, right?
8. 8.
We need to kill 8 or get things from...
Well,
get
I don't
8
know.
things from them.
Imagine if it's like a 10% drop from
It's one of those.
Well, let's see how many we get here. Okay, we got 2, so...
So far it's a 1-to-1 drop.
Yeah.
So far. We might have just got really lucky on this first battle.
Oh, I was gonna go and hatch some people, I remember now. But...
Oh, fuck you!
We'll do that. We will fuck me at the start of.
We'll fuck you in the break and then do that at the
yes,
start of
and I'll come and waddle back in.
Doing the cowboy walk. Ooh.
Right.
I had more than a mouthful. I thought there was only a mouthful. I thought, alright, I'll down that in one, but it was more. My mouth was bigger than my teeth.
Oh, you got mouths bigger than your tees.
It's the only problem with OTs, you get these little bitty bits at the bottom.
Yeah.
I like OTs, but they're a more crumbly biscuit. You don't get that as much with a digestive.
No.
It won't biffle all. Anyway. Biscuit review.
We're the Biscuit Boys.
We are Biscuit Boys.
We are the Biscuit Boys.
They are the Biscuit Girls. Where are the biscuits from?
Little.
Little. Okay,
Bye.